Hello and welcome to Heating and Insulating Buildings. So this applies to a lot of you in your homes as well. So first of all, loft insulation such as fiberglass reduces the rate of energy transfer through the roof. So for example, if you have attics at home and those attics have not been converted into rooms, you may go up there one day and realize that there is fiberglass on the floorboards. And fiberglass could be different types of material. So it could be orangey, yellowy material, and it could be a very thick type of insulation. So loft insulation, such as fiberglass, reduces the rate of energy transfer through the roof. So in other words, the heat that's inside your bedroom on the first floor will not actually penetrate through the roof or through the attic and then out of the roof of the house. So fiberglass is a good insulator. The air between the fibers also helps to reduce the rate of energy transfer by conduction. The greater the number of layers of insulation, the thicker the insulation will be. So the rate of energy transfer to the roof will be less. Cavity wall insulation is something else. So cavity wall insulation is the space between two layers of bricks. So you have the outer layer of the brick and the inside layer of the brick. And in between that layer, you have insulation. And that reduces the amount of energy transfer from the heated room inside your house for it to actually leave the house outside the bricks. Aluminium foil between a radiator panel and the wall reflects radiation away from the wall and so reduces the rate of energy transfer by radiation. So, for example, you may have a radiator in your house and the wall could have an aluminium foil. Not everybody has this, but it's a good thing because when the heat comes out of the radiator towards the wall rather than inside the room, it will reflect back from the aluminium foil on the wall and it will come back into the roof. So that's a really good way of insulating a house. We know that double glazed windows have 2 glass panels and triple glazed windows have 3 glass panels. So in double glazed windows, you have 2 glass panes with dry air or a vacuum between the panes of glass. The thicker the glass and the lower its thermal conductivity is, the slower the rate of transfer of energy through by it conduction will be. So the double glazing or the triple glazing, depending on which glazing you have in your home, will reduce the amount of heat leaving your property through those particular windows. External walls of a warm building have thicker bricks and lower thermal conductivity. The rate of transfer of energy from the inside of the building to the outside will be lower and the cost of heating will be less. Finally, let's move on to solar panels. So heating a home using electricity or gas can be very expensive. Solar panels absorb infrared radiation from the sun and are used to generate electricity directly through solar panels to heat water, for example, or your radiation in a could be a very, very good way of actually making sure that we reduce energy costs, at the same time reduce the amount of fossil fuels burning by heating our homes. So do have a read of this particular topic again in terms of insulation and how we can heat our homes effectively. And you've got some questions to answer thereafter. Good luck with these, and we'll review these in our next class. Thank you.